how the spirit realm operates, especially the power of covenant. Many believers, we work together, we are in church, but we're not covenant. It doesn't matter how many hours you pray or how many you are, as long as you're not in covenant, it doesn't make any effect. If two only are in agreement, that's enough. You can be 1,000, but no covenant. And today, in the years of being in church, I've discovered people do not understand covenant living, covenant lifestyle, even the covenant with God. Many Christians are not walking a covenant life. It's like, I'm a Christian, I go to church as I feel, as I like. There's no valid covenant. And in the spirit realm, it's about the covenant. So this group, the 20 women, there were many pastors in the city, there were many in the nation, but these ones had a covenant and they were strong in that covenant. And the enemy, the devils and his agents, they attack covenant. That's why when you rise to pray, to serve the Lord, to take over the territory, the first attack will be on your marriage. Break the covenant. Because the enemy knows the only thing that gives you power is your covenant life. So it breaks your marriage, you are out of covenant with your wife, your marriage breaks, then you've lost the power. Even in church, you break covenant, you don't agree with.
So for those that are not married, but are not in a covenant relationship like marriage, covenant could be in the context of relationships, as in how you relate with your brothers and your sisters in faith.
In faith.
Yes.
And the enemy will come and break the covenant, and then you scatter. Then you go and start another church or you start another ministry.
This goes back to the whole thing of, was it 95 or 96 with John Mullindi, and what was surrounding him was that covenanting, that covenant relationship was empowering his ministry. So it doesn't matter how powerful you are as a lone ranger intercessor, if there are not covenant relationships around you, it actually affects your effectiveness, or you're not going to be able to be effective.
Man is a spirit, and spirits never work in isolation. That's a principle of the spirit. No spirit works, even God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's a principle. So you can't be a lone intercessor and work. You must be connected to others. That's a covenant. That's why even God, when he's working with us, he came to Abraham and said, this is my covenant with you. After 20 years of work with Abraham, he returned and said, by the way, you cannot go on this. But the Lord tells Abraham, walk before me and be blameless.
Yes.
And this is my covenant with you because of the covenant. So this, I was talking about the pastor and the women. So they have a covenant. And I'm told, when you go, how much money do you need? I say, okay,